Alright, let's just wick this chip. I hate when I have to work out because it's so sticky from the flux. It's already full of flux. I don't think I need to add any more. Ow. Okay, it's wicked enough. Good. And it's starting to get a bit scratched because of all the freaking stuff we did to it. Perfect. Huh. It didn't even like stick to the stencil. That's very good. Alright. Let's put this thing on. I mean, first we have to remove the old one, but you know what I mean. Hopefully it all goes well. This switch has had some nans in it. Hopefully I didn't break it from, you know, swapping it so much. Perfect. Okay, the burned NAND is now removed. Let's take some wick. I'm gonna do it with iron. It's gonna be easier for me. Yeah, there's more than enough flux to wick that thing. Okay, now we apply a bit of flux on the area so it all sticks down nice. Now I really am hoping that this now starts working, because it did work before, but also the NAND itself, I mean, it's just because we are heating it up so many times, you never know what will happen, and that just positioned itself perfectly. That's really cool. I feel like, right? Like perfect. Yeah, it's sitting perfectly. Okay. So let's just heat it up a bit and we should be good. And we're gonna install the mod chip and see if we get a glitch. Hopefully, man, hopefully. I mean, I already see that some points detached from the heat, so oh, and it just sat down. Perfect. Perfect, okay. That should be enough. Huh, I should have probably checked who was streaming before, because there's no one in the chat, so it's possible that someone else, or even a couple people might be streaming. But yeah, this is my last day before school, so I really wanted to. Oh, I should freaking announce it that I'm streaming. Oh my god, that's a good idea. Oh, hi RVNR. Yeah, I should announce it in my Discord. Nice to see you. I was hoping you would join at some point. Just to like fill you in on what had happened. This is a Nintendo Switch Lite. Then the NAND in it, if you see, it burned. You see that some parts are missing. Those are like burned out. We just replaced the NAND again because I wanted to see if I can get data out of it, but turns out it's so burned we won't be getting data out of it. So I put on the replacement NAND again. This time hopefully it will glitch. And we will do a level 3 unbrick to save this console. That cap is bad, that metal cage is bad. Switch is still bad. Yeah, I think there was a lot of liquid damage to this console. Oh, TFN. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. Yeah, I had to solder down the points because they got lifted from the heat of reflowing this. Yeah, let's see if it glitches now. Oop, and my Pico fell down. If it does, it will be very cool. But yeah, RVNR, you remember where those switches come from. it is. But now, after a year, I have a lot better skills. I'm gonna tell you that. A lot better. I got a lot better. So I'm confident in attempting them now. I didn't want to attempt it then too much. I mean, I delaminated a board, as you remember. But yeah. I mean, I hardly think the preheater thing was my fault. Maybe it was, but I don't like to think so. Okay, 4.2 volts. Let's see the LED. Now we want it to glitch. Double streaming you and Joy at the same time. Ah, okay, that's why no one's here. Yeah, I just, this is a little bit of free time I have. Oh, it's glitching. It glitched. Let's go. Woo. Okay, that eMMC is good then. We're gonna do the unbrick to it, but first we have to install M92, replace the fuel gauge, because this one's for sure bad now, I know, with another that might be bad but might be not, so we will see. Okay, let's install an M92 on this thing. Yeah, nice. It's very nice. I might add some leaded, I think, because I don't know if this is leaded or not. Yeah, this is the state of my tube. This is my last one of the Amtech. Unfortunately. Flax content on this board. Yeah, I mean it has been used as a donor, and yeah, there's so much flax everywhere. It is my fault too. Don't get me wrong, but like, not just my fault. You know what I mean? And great job me, I just swiped a capacitor from somewhere. Epic. Let me get some of that huge blob. Okay, now I have stolen a cup from somewhere. I have to now look. Oh, there it is, I think. Is it? There's like a hair there. But yeah, there's the cup. And of course, it's not gonna be that easy. We're gonna have to place it there again. I might use even hot air for this because it's so freaking tiny. Okay, that's our little cap thingy. I'm gonna try to like zoom in a bit more, maybe. Yeah, okay, let me. think that's okay for now. I need to let it solidify to know if that cap is actually attached now. No. No, it is not. The flux is all burned up, I can't see anything. Let me get that cap off, clean the area, and then try again. Okay. Now let's place a tiny drop where it needs to be. So here. Come on. Okay, let's try to heat it up a bit. No, I saved it. I'm trying to put it back on now. Ow. Okay, I think we got it. Maybe. I mean, it is kind of like uneven. Okay, add some more flax and try to heat it up. Whatever, man. It's fine. It's fine. Let me get the popcorn board and steal its M92. Help it. Ah, like with the tweezer. Oh man. Fine, I'll do it just for you, RV. I'll do it just for you. Oh. And now I moved it wrong. Is it now okay? Dang it. I don't know. Man, it's attached. You are at an angle. I will give you the top-down view. Huh. You see, now you're not in 3D and it looks fine. Taking away your third dimension. Now you can't see it. Now it's much better. Okay. I need to tin the M92. You know you can get it better. I know, I just don't want to. It's connected, RV. It's connected. It doesn't need to be 1,000,000% straight. Electrically, it's fine. Plus, it's just a cap. Oh, God damn it. I hate when the holder is like so full of flux you can't even move the freaking thing. Hold on. Okay, I got it unstuck. Now I have to tin it, so. Let's tin the chip. Connected like you're right. I'm just afraid, bro. I mean, I'm just afraid. To be honest, I'm just afraid. Because you know what happened when I heated up the area too much near the M92 last time. So I'm just so afraid of putting heat on the board. Let me try to like get a little bit of this solder, because it would be cool if I didn't have to push down on it. Steady hands. Oh, hi Grass Puddle. Nice to see you. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. Now I put flux on the board. Now I haven't done an M92, I think, at all yet. I mean, I did it once. That didn't end well though, so. Where's the pin 1? That arrow is pin 1, right? This was pin 1, right? I think it must be. Clorslag, welcome. Nice. Nice to see you. We're doing the classic, which is installing M92 with, I guess, too much flux. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me get those solder balls out of there. Okay, and now let's continue. I mean, this is installed, right? This is well done. Right, RVNR? We could leave it like this. Man, I had it. Okay. Oh no. Dang it. Our usual suspect. But this will cause no problems. Yeah, exactly. Ow! Come on, man. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Let me, my hand heal. Squish it, yeah, probably. Just... Okay. Very good on that cap now. Ow, no. No. Ow. Freaking dang it. My hands. I need those like bent tweezers because I'm going to fry my hands. Where did I put my bent tweezers? Like fall down? Where did they go? I guess I'm gonna have to use these bigger ones. This is going freaking great. This is going absolutely how I wanted it to go. Ow. Rest your hand on something. That's quite hard to do. Trying, you know. Oh man, it's so hard to push down on this. Because it always just wiggles out when I do. Where are those mechanic ones? Dang it, where are my tweezers? Just had them here and they disappeared. So cool. I'm gonna try with this thing. It's not gonna get better than this, I feel. Where's that one cap? Oh, of course, it's freaking. Okay, you see, I squished it down, now there's a blob there. That's as much solder as I can remove, really. Okay, now for the last thing. I have to position this one cap. Ow, oh my god, oh my hand. I'm so burned up. Okay, finally, man. Dang it. This was quite the thing to do. Now I have to like add more solder to the pads. My fingers, man. Let's add some fresh flux because this one's burned from all of that, what just happened. But we did not delaminate the board and I count that as a freaking win. We're gonna see in Hecate if it's connected, but I see like, let's see like from this angle if it like looks good. That's attached to me. Let's try this angle. Can't quite tell. It looks alright, I'd say. That looks good. And this one looks good. I'd say I'd say it's good. If it's, we're gonna see in Hecate anyway, but in my opinion, I think I did a good job. Now we have to replace the fuel gauge and I guess boot. Oh, there's our great fuel gauge that we have to remove. And yeah, rebolt the other one too. Good. Let's take our other fuel gauge. Now, I don't know if this one's good or bad, because this one's also like a little bit cracked, but we will see, I guess. I mean, it's a little bit chipped, but who knows? Maybe it's good. Alright. Let me move you all to this chip. Now, RVNR, I have started to use for these chips that have are really easy to scratch with the iron. I have since recently started using the hot air method with the wick, instead of the iron. So I just brush it with the wick instead of. I mean, I try not to press with the iron, but you know how it gets. Okay, that's good. I need the switch stencil, so this one. After I got the magnetic base, this like reballing thing has become so much freaking easier. Like, I remember when I started and I only had this stencil and not the magnet. That was freaking rough. Come on, where is this freaking chip? It's here, right? Oh, okay, there it is. Come on. Okay, so it's right here. A bit more to the right, if I could, please. Now it's here instead. Come on. So hard to aim it into it. There we go. I think it's as good as we're gonna get. This kinda look a little bit weird. I'm gonna like brush it with IPA. Because I think it may have like what's up with this one? Maybe it's just the lighting. I think it's just the lighting. Let's get our little, wherever it is, the paste spreader. There it is. Okay. And spread the paste. I'm pretty sure that's just lighting. Okay, that's reballed. Now we have to clean it so I can see where the plus is on this wire. As you guys see right now, there's no plus anywhere or any text at all. And now we have it. It's right there. And you can see that it's a little cracked. So it might not work like the other one. And then we are kind of screwed. But it might work. And then it's gonna be cool. Okay, that's way too much flax. The plus is in the right spot. That's good. Okay, let's apply heat. I mean, first of all, let's hang it from the side of the desk so the heat doesn't escape. Now let's apply some heat and see if it floats away. Hopefully not. Oh. I think that was it. You saw it move. I think it moved into the right spot. Yep, it's attached. Let's add some more IPA on the brush. We're ready for a test boot, I guess. Just have to solder the positive wire, because it went away. What's gonna be the best angle for this? Maybe this. Okay, oh, never mind. I was about to say that looks solid. Clearly, it was not. Really don't want to melt the battery connector, but I think I got it. Okay. Turn off the iron. Let's see if it still glitches. You know, before I put it in the chassis. It's blinking, it's glitched. Good. Okay, let's put it in the chassis and pray. I'm gonna switch you all to the tabletop view soon. Oh, come on, just go in there, man. And the digitizer flex in these models is the freaking worst. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Have to place it in there. Come on. Just go in. Oh, don't freaking close. Oh my god. Finally, man. Okay. Now this one. I think this one will be much easier. Yeah, it goes in just like that. That's much easier. Okay. The last part is gonna be the daughter board flags, and we can test this guy. Okay, good. All the way in. Okay. Now I have to change the view. Good. Oh yeah, let me insert the SD card. It's kind of an important step. Oh man. SD card reader is so full of flux, I can't even like insert it. Hold on, I have to clean it. I can't even insert the SD card. There's so much flux in there. Okay, I think it's inserted. Let's see. Let's try to turn it on. Ah, there we are. And this fuel gauge is also dead. That's so cool. Console info, battery. Okay, so we don't have the fuel gauge. That's bad. USB power delivery IC info disconnected. That mean the M92 is not soldered, or does it mean that that it's like the charger's not connected? I don't really know. Guess we can try connecting a charger and seeing what happens. Ah. It still says disconnected. Oh. Fuel gauge dead, yeah, of course. CPU temp and battery charge will get fixed. And new working fuel gauge is present. Yeah. Last time we even had temperature, it just wasn't any percentage. And yeah, does the PDIC info is disconnected because the M92 is not soldered, right? Or is it also related to something else? Let me get my very long USB-C cable and use charger with no M92. M92 is PD chip, yeah. And it says USB PDIC info, connection status disconnected. Does that mean it's not soldered, right? Or does it mean that the charger is disconnected? Okay, this laptop is dead. I don't have the charger, which means we'll try to use the Mac. Yes, okay, I got it. Now I have to copy the lockpick RCM, right? To the, what was it called? Payloads, right? Where's the payloads folder? In the bootloader? Yeah, payloads. Okay. Lockpick RCM. Okay, it's copied. Safely eject from the OS. Okay. Medium unmounted. Epic. Disk ejected. Great. Okay. Now we can do payloads, lockpick. I'm not sure what I'm doing even. Okay. We have a menu. Now it would be very cool if Nanofix was here. I'm gonna message him. Okay, I messaged him. But hey, I guess you see, you know, it's on. The device is on. It's cool, right? Let's try to touch up the M92. Oh, I turned off the battery and it's still like working because of the USB-C cable. Okay. Yeah, let's try to touch up M92 because I see that it says it's like not connected, which we definitely want it to be connected. Okay. So yeah, I guess let's do just that. I have to connect. I guess this is a charger. Let's see if it'll work. Nah, it will not. Okay. Let's see if Mac. Okay, no, I have to connect it to a charger for it to work. Okay, now it's connected to a charger, it should work. Why doesn't it work now? The thing is connected, so it should. Huh. I didn't expect to have microscope problems. Okay, let's try to like restart the Go stream. Nope. Oh, okay, we good. So let's look at that M92 again, because you remember I said three sides looked very good, and this side looks like it might not be attached, because look, this side is like doesn't look that good. This side looks alright. Might just go with the iron on every side, why not? While we're here. Just to be 100% sure. Oh yeah, that's right. I found the freaking flax tips. You know, those things that you put on the end of the flax bottle. I mean syringe, what am I saying, bottle? So I can actually use those now. Are they all this big? Yes, they are. Okay, whatever. Okay, that looks a bit better. So looking alright. To wipe off the gunk. Now this is the worst side from what I've seen. So let's try to get it good. Okay, that's all good. Now let's see. I mean, I'm gonna clean it first, but then let's see if magically start working again. I guess the USB function already worked, but I don't know if that's it goes through the M92 or not. So now it's definitely good. You need to give it like some double-sided tape, the mod chip I mean. Because right now it's like wiggling all about and I'm afraid it will like break the pads. So yeah. Should have some double-sided tape somewhere here. That's Kapton tape. And where's the double-sided tape? There it is. Because we are done with this eMMC and done with soldering anything at the top of the board. Even after, you know, the rest arrives. The fuel gauge I meant. Come on. Okay, now that's attached good. Very good. Okay. That's all attached now securely, and now back again. It must go to the chassis, so let me switch the view. And mount it in here again. Yeah, these will have to go in again. Including this freaking digitizer. Flex. Oh. It went perfectly the first try. Let's go. No, the mod chip is kind of blocking my view of the connector. It should still be good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And again, the last part, which is this little connector here. Now, if I did everything correctly, I think, because I'm still not sure, but I think the PD controller chip info should say like M92 and stuff like that. Probably. Again, I'm not too well versed in this. We might not, but okay. Let's boot. Got the. Okay. Oh, we have CPU temp again. Console info, battery. No, it's still the same. I mean, this time it says input wattage limit 15 watts instead of 0.5, so. You know what? I'm gonna search on Google. No, it says that on everyone. Okay, never mind. It says disconnected everywhere. We're good, we're good. I thought the M92 was not soldered. This is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, the only thing that the fuel gauge is shot, but other than that we are good, so I guess there's nothing else to do except wait for a fuel gauge, and that will take a while, unfortunately. So yeah, that's it for now. I guess this one little chip is stopping us from completing our journey, unless there a possible fuel gauge bypass, but even then it wouldn't be great. Oh, and the temp went to 0 here. Oh, because it's I think it's the it said 36 just now, and now it's 0. Yeah, maybe it's like half broken. I mean, I guess what we can do, what we can do still is we can try to use a real battery. I mean, this one's shot because the battery, I mean the connector is bad. I'm pretty sure there's another battery in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. That I still need to get out of there. So yeah, I guess time for IPA. A lot of IPA in here. Just soak the adhesive in IPA and then use the prying tool to get it out, I think. It's the best move. Damn. These batteries are really glued there. Stuck in there. I guess we can help ourselves with the heat gun. Just maybe set to a lower temp. Not 420, that would probably burn it. Not really sure if I'm like breaking it or I might raise the temperature, or I don't know how to. These batteries are a freaking pain, man, to remove. Okay, I'm gonna raise the temp a bit. Okay. Now it's warm. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, it's getting out. Yes. Very good. Come on. Okay, I need to add more IPA. Come on. It's off. Dang it, this piece of adhesive is so freaking dumb. Why would they put so much adhesive and so strong too? Okay, I didn't pierce it, fortunately. But yeah, it freaking sucks. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure there's no charge left in it whatsoever. But what we really care about is the cell charge itself. Might have to charge it with a bench power supply. Let's look at the BMS. Okay. Have the BMS. Yeah, it's not that much heat, TFN repairs. I didn't use like, 300 degrees. It was closer to 200, which short term I don't think is gonna cause any issues. .52. So that's a really discharged battery. So okay, I already forgot the polarity. Hold on. Is this one the plus and this one the minus? Yes, okay. So the right one is the black one. And this one is the red one. Okay, let's give it like an amp. I think it'll be fair. And now it will charge. So yeah, we might be here for a while. Yeah, 2.5 is so discharged it might actually like have damaged the battery. Yeah, this will be just for testing. I have the amp meter here ready. So yeah, as soon as everything's done, we will see how much it draws. If it's all good. It's a lite, so it doesn't have the docking thing. I guess it charges as 15 watts, right? So I can bump up the current a bit to like 8 watts. I think that will be enough. We don't want to like put too much, current through it. You got a bucket of sand ready? No. This catches on fire, I just, I don't know. Just freaking give up, I guess. I have no plan. Yeah, we'll see if the BMS like even gives this thing a chance. Let me check with my multimeter, because it might be that the BMS thought like, okay, this battery is dead, and just won't even try. But let's see. What the hell? The freaking switch turned on. How? I have not pressed a thing. I did not press the button. Run for your life, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd rather it will be off, because it's stealing my precious current. So please turn off. Okay, it's off. Okay, yeah, now it's good. We're at 3.9 already. The only worrying thing is that I still see that the BMS doesn't really want to give us that 3.9. I might just have to swap these connectors with that battery. Because let's see what this BMS is saying. This one's saying 4.2. Oh yeah, that's a fully charged battery here. And this one says nothing at all. Yeah. So let's do just that. let's swap the connector. So I don't see this working. Because the cell charged itself to 3.7, but the BMS is telling us 0. So yeah, I'm gonna have to transplant the connector into this battery. Let's take off this fragile ribbon. Now I have to remove the stickers covering the BMS. Okay. Now we remove this sticker. Now we remove this sticker, at least a little bit. And we remove a little bit of this sticker. Now we have to remove this sticker. Yeah, I removed this battery before. I forgot. Just remembered. I'll make it a bit easier. Okay, now this BMS is all exposed too, so we can get those free wires off of there, but it will be better if I show you under the microscope. Yeah. Remove this coating from this, and now desolder those. Oh, Artsech, welcome. You can add some flux so it's flowing nicely. Have to be really careful though, because this is a battery. Yeah, don't do this at home, if you were wondering. Don't. It's smelling kind of sketchy, but that may be just because it's all very sketchy. Now desoldering the old one. Okay, this battery is going aside for now. And now this has to be soldered here. I might add some more solder, just so it like sticks better. Slowly catching up on the subs of repairers. Oh, welcome Rhine Labs. Nice to see you here. You play dangerous, yep. Very dangerous. That's just how I play my game. I mean, why throw out a perfectly good battery? Okay. That's all good. Now we just have to close it all up with this enormous amount of stickers. This goes here, this goes here, then this goes like this, and this goes like this, and this goes like this. Great, okay. We now have a functional battery connector, which now I need to probe for voltage to see if the BMS is dead or not after all of that. And we have 4.2, which is perfect. Let's connect that. To the the battery port. Okay, and now let's get rid of those wires. Come on, okay. And see if it boots. Okay, it does boot from the battery, so that's already a plus. And yeah, as expected, the fuel gauge is dead still, so it still says 0.0%. But what we really want to see here is if the charging is working at 15 volts. So let's see. I'm gonna like rotate it for you guys. Plugging in. Doesn't seem to do anything, which is not what I expected. Let me try to... Okay, we have 15 volts on one side, and now let's try the other side. Huh. We're only charging on one side. Yeah, I have to flip either the cable or the tester every time for it to charge. Now, is that the fault of the M92 or is it the fault of the charging port? That's interesting. Let me try this little like USB-C board that I got. Because this is the only tester that I have. This thing. Okay. Now, let's see diode mode. Let's see if there is anything. Okay, VCC is there. Yeah, there's a lot of those that give me open line. Let's look at the port under the microscope. You know, it's not the cleanest, but at the same time, it's not like bad enough where I will be questioning if I guess let's just clean it with a tough brush and see if that helps anything. Okay, that's very clean now. Let's see the tester now. Let's see if it charges both ways. Nope, it only charges one way. And now the whole thing is shut down. Great. Port is open, clasp broke. Yeah. That might be... might have to change that too. Why does it only charge on one side? Maybe it's a thing. I don't have a replacement port with me anymore, and I don't have any fuel gauges, so it might be worth just might be just worth ordering those things and waiting for them to arrive, you know. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order a couple even of all the things, so the next time we're here we can fix, you know, 2 or 3 boards even. I mean, the preheater is gonna be a problem with the APU, but other than that, I think we can do that. I can order the parts. Because I see potential for 3 working boards here. Even if it will be tough. I think there's potential. Yeah, and 2 more mod chips, and the max IC is every IC. Okay. Then and the clasp of the FPC connector, stuff like that. I guess I'm gonna order all that stuff, and I'll see you guys when it comes here. And there will be another, like, a marathon of streams of just fixing, because I've been streaming a lot lately. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in like maybe a week or 2 when those things will arrive. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I know it's been a weird stream, like in the middle of the day, and it's not very long, but I feel like this is a good stopping point. So yeah, goodbye.